What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the house. So, Konami saw that real leaks Rising Rampage were going on and starting, and they went ahead and leaked the entire freaking set themselves with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card database. So let's go ahead and get into it. And for simplicity's time, I'm going to be using Silver's card screenshots of some of these. So let's go ahead and get a zoom in of some of the imports first. So we've got Rogue of Endymion joining the TCG, alongside Disdainful Bird of Paradise. If I recall, this is actually a pretty good Xyz. We then have White Howling. If you control a water monster, target one spell in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, negate all spell effects on your opponent's field this turn. Pretty freaking insane card. White Aura Monocaros joins us. Dragoonity Knight Romulus was the one leaked last night. Yosenju Divine Mountain Winds. I actually don't know what this does. If you control no monsters, activate one of these effects. Add one level 5 or higher Yosenju monster from your deck to your hand. Place one Yosenju L and one Yosenju R from your deck to your pendulum zones, but destroy them during your opponent's next end phase. For the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you can't special summon monsters except Yosenjus. Okay. Shining Star GT joins us, so that looks to be the FA Shining Star GT joins us. Number 29 Mannequin Cat makes me really happy. We've been wondering where this one was, and then we see a lot more of the updated list. So we don't really have a rarity list, but within the leaks themselves we do see rarities. So this is one of our first TCG world premiere cards that I'm going to be showing you guys. Cap Shell. You can only use one of the following effects of Cap Shell per turn, and only once that turn. If this card was tributed, you can draw a card. Pretty good. If this card was used as a fusion, synchro, or link summon material, you can draw a card. Huh. So used for a link summon, my bad. If this card is detached from an Xyz monster to activate that monster's effect, you can draw a card. So basically, no matter how you're using Cap Shell for a summon, you're drawing cards. Now, we're going to use Silver Card's screen captures here to look at the non-archetypal TCG World Premiere cards. The first one being Barricading Blocker. This card is two monsters with different names, a link to. If this card is link summoned, you can discard one card. During the end phase of this turn, add one continuous field spell from your graveyard to your hand. Or continuous or field spell from your grave to your hand. You can only use this effect of Barricading Blocker once per turn. Face-up spells you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. So it not only recurs a little something for you later, but it protects what you have up. Not the best card. The next card I actually like a bit more. I have read this one. This is, how do we not murder this? The Desperate Doom Eagle, and it's a 2400 that reads 2+1 monsters, link 3. Gains 2400 attack while your opponent has no monsters in their graveyard. Quick effect. You can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use this effect of the Desperate Doom Eagle once per turn. So it's a quick play. Get rid of something out of your opponent's graveyard for a link 3. So it's a lot of commitment to do that, but it's not a bad thing to leave up on the board if you can get it for low cost. Star Power. During damage calculation, if your link monster battles an opponent's monster, your monster gains attack equal to the total level/ranks of the monsters it points to times 400. So it can be your own monsters, it can be their monsters, but basically this is a cute damage step trick. During the damage calc only, you can activate one star power per turn. It's a big boost, but how relevant will this be? I don't know, because it's only going to be during that damage calculation. It's not like you're going to get extra mileage with a Boral Sword or anything. Fuma Wave. Target one face-up monster on the field. Destroy one monster on the field with the same attribute but different name than that monster. This one's okay. Reminds me of Regeki Break. You're not having to, like, use the pop card, though. I still feel like Dynamiscus is better overall for its genericy. Next up, we have the Dream Mirrors, which are also going to revolve around field spells. So, I'm gonna just, you know, read through these. Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Sprite, is a level 1 fairy, attack 0, defense 500. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, add 1 Dream Mirror card from your deck to your hand, except for himself. During the main or battle phase, if Dream Mirror Terror is in the field zone, quick effect, you contribute this card and special summon 1 Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Mara, which is the next card, from your deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card, and then Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Mara reads, if this card is special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, you can special summon a Dream Mirror monster from your hand, except for Belos, the Dream Mirror Mara. So, like, this light and dark, like, flips of the mirror is the theme. During the main phase or battle phase, if a Dream Mirror of Joy is in the field zone, quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Sprite, from your deck. So they revolve around each other, and I have a feeling the rest of them are gonna act similarly. You can only use this effect once per turn. So special summoning something from the hand might be very important considering your next cards are level freaking 8s. Morpheus, the Dream Mirror White Knight. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, you can activate this effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. You're probably not dying, but it has 1000/2800, and then notice it's also flipped with Morpheus. That's the Dream Mirror Black Knight. It flips. Oh, that's cute. I love card design like this, so I haven't like had a lot of time to soak all this in, and I'm just getting hit with that. Alright, TCG Konami, alright. If Dream Mirror Terror is in a field zone, quick effect, you contribute this card and special summon 1 Morpheus, Dream Mirror Black Knight from your deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. And then Morpheus, the Dream Mirror Black Knight reads, if this card was special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. That's actually pretty powerful, especially considering that we're like quick play tagging out. You can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. That's pretty good. During your main or battle phase, if Dream Mirror of Joy is in a field zone, quick effect, you contribute this card, special summon 1 Morpheus, the Dream Mirror White Knight from your deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. Alright, let's go ahead into the final Dream Mirror cards here. Oh yeah, I'm on Streamception since I had it moved over. During the end phase, you can banish and activate 1 Dream Mirror Terror directly from your deck, and this is Dream Mirror Joy. So these field spells even are tagging out into each other in copies from the deck if you want to, because it is optional. You can banish. You can only use this effect of Dream Mirror Joy once per turn. Dream Mirror monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects or their monsters' attacks, except for your Dream Mirror monsters with the highest level. This effect is only applied while you control a light Dream Mirror monster. And then Dream Mirror Terror reads, during the end phase, you can banish this card, activate 1 Dream Mirror Joy directly from your hand or deck. You can only use this effect of Dream Mirror Terror once per turn. So again, end phase, you're deciding what you're leaving up. A little bit exciting. Each time your opponent special summons monster or monsters, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. This effect is only applied while you control a Dark Dream Mirror monster. I think Joy is better, but you have to also have Terror in order for certain tag out effects to be applying. So, you gotta run the light with the dark, the good with the bad. Konami. Dream Mirror Fantasy. If you control a Dream Mirror monster, target 1 each of your banished Dream Mirror Joy and Dream Mirror of Terror, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, banish 1 card on the field. Alright, talking about Dynamiscus a bit earlier, that's pretty cool. I hadn't read this card. Dream Mirror cards you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish this card from the graveyard instead. It gets a bonus protection effect. It's cute. The Dream Mirrors overall aren't the TCG World Premiere cards I thought that would be really amazing coming out right now. Like, I was expecting, if I'm honest, like, cards that were similar to the level of Burning Abyss, but instead we only have a shell right now. We have kind of like 2 little guys, 2 big guys, and not enough to be able to really summon them, and this really cool first concept and look at what the Dream Mirrors are doing. That being said, if you want to go through the database yourself, we can see, like, we know Cap Shell is a secret rare, so that TCG exclusive, if you were excited for it, is secret rare, and we can see some of the Princess's rarities, such as ultra rare, but they don't have the rarities currently by the side, at least from what I'm looking at. Let me expand the screen so I can show you guys. So maybe sometime throughout the day they'll be confirming rarities by the side, so we can tell more so what the super rares are. But for now, we're kind of looking and trying to decide which Fortune Ladies are secret and that sort of stuff, which Tinnies are secret. Go ahead and look through the set yourself, determine secrets and rares, but leaks throughout the day will be happening and rarities will be seen on probably Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you so much for watching. Use my TCG Player link in the description down below when shopping TCG Player for your Rising Rampage cards throughout the next couple of weeks once the set drops and prices cool down on TCG Player. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the conversation. And it's pretty exciting to see Konami continue to put out their own news. I like this approach, Konami. Keep it up.